Stop waiting. Stop hoping the perfect moment will come. Stop believing that tomorrow will finally hand you the courage you refuse to summon today. Success does not wait. It does not knock politely on your door. It does not whisper promises of wealth and freedom in the night. Success moves quickly. It rewards the daring, and it disappears from those who hesitate. Look around you. Every monument of achievement, every empire of wealth, every invention that has changed humanity was built by someone who refused to wait. Edison did not wait for the world to understand the electricity before he lit the night sky. Henry Ford did not wait for permission before building an assembly line that made automobiles available to ordinary people. Carnegie did not wait for the economy to favor him before he turned steel into the backbone of civilization. They did not wait, they built. And yet most people live as if they have unlimited tomorrows. They wait for clarity, they wait for luck, they wait for inspiration. But the truth is, waiting is the slowest form of failure. The clock is moving whether you act or not. The hours you spend waiting will never return. The opportunities you pass by will never knock again. And while you hesitate, someone else is building, someone else is moving, someone else is stepping into the life you secretly desire. You see, success has a brutal honesty about it. It does not care for excuses. It does not care for hesitation. It only rewards those who decide. Decide that today is the day. Decide that your vision is worth the sacrifice. Decide that your future is worth more than your comfort. Because until you decide, you are drifting, and no man drifts his way to greatness. The human mind is the most powerful workshop ever created. It can build fortunes from nothing, ideas from emptiness, empires from mere imagination. But this workshop only comes alive under the force of decision. You can think, you can dream, you can imagine. But until you decide and act, your mind is nothing but a sleeping giant. Think about it. Every invention, every skyscraper, every masterpiece was first invisible. It existed only in the imagination of a man or woman brave enough to say, this will not remain a dream. This will exist because I will build it. Walt Disney stood on an empty piece of land in Florida swamps, mosquitoes, nothing, and declared, here will stand a place that makes people happy. The world laughed. The banks doubted it. Even his closest advisors thought he had lost his mind. But Disney did not wait for approval. He built. And now, the world stands in awe of what vision and relentless action can create. The tragedy is that too many of us die with our music still locked inside us. We wait for the right day, the right investor, the right support, the right timing. But the right time is never given, it is made. The right time is created by those who refuse to let the wrong time stop them. You might say, but I don't have enough resources. I don't have the money. I don't have the connections. Neither did Abraham Lincoln when he studied law books by the flicker of a fireplace. Neither did Oprah Winfrey when she was growing up in poverty. Neither did Steve Jobs when he was tinkering in a garage. The greatest advantage is not money, not connections, not luck. It is belief combined with relentless action. Belief is the spark. Action is the fuel. Discipline is the fire that keeps it alive. But waiting is water thrown over that flame. Every time you hesitate, you weaken your own conviction. Every time you delay, you train your mind to tolerate mediocrity. And mediocrity is a silent disease. It does not strike loudly. It seeps into your life quietly, one delayed dream at a time. So ask yourself, what dream have you placed on the shelf? What goal have you hidden behind excuses? What masterpiece is still locked inside you because you keep telling yourself, one day is a curse. One day is the thief of greatness. One day is the lie you tell yourself so you can sleep comfortably in the arms of procrastination. No more waiting. No more someday. Today is the only day you will ever have control over. The future is a vision. The past is a memory. But today is the hammer in your hand. Today is the brick you lay. Today is the sweat you pour into building the life you want. And if you waste a day, the foundation of your dream remains weak. The world belongs to the builders, to those who act while others hesitate, to those who believe while others doubt, to those who stand up when others sit down. The world bows to the man or woman who has the courage to say, I will not wait, I will build. Stop waiting, start building, because hesitation is the silent assassin of dreams. It creeps into your life and whispers, you're not ready yet. Wait until the timing is better. Wait until you feel more confident. Wait until the stars align. But the stars have already aligned. You are alive. You are breathing. You have a mind capable of miracles. What more permission do you need? History has no patience for the hesitant. Greatness remembers only those who stepped into uncertainty and carved their names into stone with sweat, and sacrifice. Alexander the Great did not conquer by waiting for certainty, he acted, while others questioned. The Wright brothers did not wait for the world to believe in flying machines. They built, crashed, rebuilt, and flew. Thomas Edison did not wait for the perfect experiment. He endured 10,000 failures until light pierced the darkness. The pattern is clear. The world rewards courage, not caution. And the tragedy of most lives is that they confuse caution for wisdom. They think waiting is safer than acting. But the truth is, waiting is far more dangerous than risky, because when you risk, you may fail, but when you wait, you guarantee failure. Listen to me closely. Every empire begins as a single action. One stroke of a pen, one swing of a hammer, one word spoken with courage. The seed of greatness is not planted in comfort. It is planted in movement. And like any seed, it requires the soil of struggle, the rain of rejection, the sunlight of discipline. Without those, it rots in the ground of wasted potential. So many people today live as spectators of life. They scroll, they watch, they admire, they envy. But spectators never win championships. It is the players, the builders, the doers, the fighters who taste victory. Watching success will never give you success. Reading about wealth will never make you wealthy. Dreaming about freedom will never make you free. Only action builds. Think of Andrew Carnegie, a poor boy who worked in factories for pennies a week. He did not wait for opportunity to find him. He read books borrowed from a local man. He studied. He worked tirelessly. And when the steel industry opened its doors, he charged in with vision and hunger. He became one of the wealthiest men who ever lived, not because he waited, but because he built when others hesitated. And yet most of us spend years preparing, planning, talking, and dreaming without ever laying the first brick. Preparation is valuable, yes. Planning is necessary, yes. But over-planning becomes paralysis. You cannot plan your way into greatness. At some point, you must build. At some point, you must put your hands in the dirt and shape your dream with action. Do not misunderstand me. Building is not glamorous. It is not easy. It is lonely, exhausting, and full of nights where you question yourself. But here is the truth no one wants to hear. Greatness has always been born in the crucible of difficulty. Diamonds are forged under pressure. Steel is hardened in fire. Muscles are built through resistance. So why do you think your destiny will be indifferent? Discipline is your weapon. Action is your shield. Faith is your foundation. With these, you can withstand rejection, failure, and doubt. And failure will come. Expect it. Welcome it. Every failure carries a lesson. Every defeat plants the seed of wisdom. Edison once said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That is the language of a builder. That is the conviction of a man who refuses to wait. The ones who wait see failure as the end. The ones who build see failure as the beginning. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Without it, your victories would be shallow and fragile. With it, your victories are earned and unshakable. And what of time? Time is the currency of your life, and most spend it as if it were endless. They spend hours gossiping, scrolling, indulging in distractions, believing tomorrow will always be there. But time is not a promise. It is a gift. And every day you wait, you burn currency you will never recover. Stop saying you are waiting for the right moment. There is no right moment. There is only this moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this chance. And if you do not seize it, it will vanish into the graveyard of wasted opportunities. You must become urgent about your future, urgent about your dreams, urgent about your purpose. Do not live like you have 1,000 years to spare. Live as if the window is closing, because it is. Every day you wait, your dream grows colder. Every day you hesitate, your destiny drifts further from your grasp. So what are you waiting for? Approval? No one will hand you permission. Perfect conditions? They will never exist. More courage? Courage is not found in waiting. It is found in action. The moment you move, fear weakens. The moment you act, doubt dissolves. The moment you build, life begins to shift in your favor. Success does not wait, and neither should you. Stop waiting. Start building, because opportunity does not circle back for those who hesitate. Life rewards motion, not intention. Intention without action is like a blueprint never laid upon stone, like a map never followed, like a fire never lit. You can hold the grandest vision in your heart, but if your hands never rise to shape it, that vision will decay into regret. Regret, the most painful word in the human language. Not because of what was done, but because of what was left undone. Men do not grow old because of years. They grow old because of unused potential. The mind withers not from age, but from neglect, from dreams buried alive. The graveyard is full of inventions never built, books never written, businesses never started, destinies never lived because their creators waited. Think of Abraham Lincoln, a boy born in a log cabin with barely any formal education. If he had waited until he had the perfect upbringing, the perfect support, perfect resources, he would have died a nameless farmer.